Hello, this is Carillion, and welcome to episode 12 of my Let's Play Dragon Age Origins as Carillion Kuzland, a rogue playing on hard difficulty. I think we have monsters up front, but I don't see them yet. There we go. Let's grab everyone, and we go for this one right here. Oh, I had you on stealth, really? I could have maybe beaten both swords by myself, but why would I want to? Okay. Kind of think the music may be a bit loud, so I'm gonna go and turn it down a bit. Like 3.5-ish. Okay. So we saved the girl last time. It took 2 tries. The game crashed on us though, so I feel vindicated, not vilified. Well, there's more of these dudes. Why don't you start with this one here?
It's done.
Let's have some glory!
We can go for
So
this
be
one.
it.
We'll get our shell, which is character our fingers in around a lot. Shell is the best at keeping their attention and surviving. Keeping their attention and surviving. And she also doesn't ever compete with you for any items, which... that's pretty nifty. Ah, it's saved.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
Your father was
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy.
kind of poor.
I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone.
You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Doolin hard. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
So apparently we were a little off in what we said the first time. We got some monies. Anything else over here? Nope. Let's head up. Okay. So let's go meet Shell. Doolin Harn.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
How do you know I'm not a mage?
It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
No.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
You didn't care for them, huh?
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
That's kinda terrible. What's your name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Something wrong?
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Okay, walk over there.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Are you happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means... I have free will, yes? It is simply... What should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I was going to use you to fight the Horde, but we'll go with that.
Ah, how unexpected. Yet refreshing. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering
Good
ram.
point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Okay, so
Vashaden.
you're done.
Yes.
You're in. Eventually, we're gonna ditch him too, but for now, that's fine. Alistair disapproves. Whatever, Alistair. Let's see. Nature, electrical, coal. It doesn't really matter. We'll go with cold. I don't want to do fire. Gonna let you have fire resistance. Fire and cold are the two most common things, but I don't think there's much that's immune to cold. So, oh, you.
What?
That. What is this? That is a sustained. That is a sustained. Okay, I definitely need to have that up. And that.
If it must.
What does this do? That one. Uses up a lot of your stuff, but that's fine. Okay. And we're off. There goes the chicken. It has a deep hatred of birds. Okay, we could go to Flimmus Hut, but we don't need to. So at this point, we're down again to the main two buildings. We could do this one, which I want to say takes us maybe back to Ostagar, but I'm not ready to do that. I think we're going to do the Kellenhead docks. There is a couple of major things that it will need to do. Okay, are we at a fight one? Sometimes you fight them, sometimes you don't. It is versus a giant demonic bear and some other stuff. Let's go with the bear.
Right there!
Everyone go here. Everyone come here. Stun that, get it down. Now we'll take over. Shell rock. You are not doing the healing that I've asked you to do.
That could have been worse.
Okay. No loot off of it, which is sad.
Yes.
We'll get some elf root here. We have some death root over here. And our first fight against a yellow thing with shell has turned out to be pretty smooth. Anything else that way? We're off. Now in Galahad we do have one of the irregular missions. So I'll need to plan on doing that. That is one reason to go to Denerim. There are missions there that apply other places. Start with the death whip. No. Okay. Do you think there's a fight when we are coming here? Maybe not. Okay. Let's go deal with Samael.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here for the Great Regulars.
What is this about?
You stole supplies.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Okay, everyone, do that. You go ahead and stun them all while they're close. Oh, I need to go to my camp. My camp to heal up before we continue on. The rest are going to leave you in a moment.
You will learn to fear me.
Waste of time.
Okay, everyone go up to this dude. This shady thug.
Along the leg bottom. It, however,
Okay. Samael. You get the supplies back. Take that.
Going.
Take that. Custer.
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I was looking to get across the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
That's not good. So, let's just ask why. That seems like the better answer.
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was. I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
That does make sense. Okay, I should go.
You go on ahead, then. They were nice talking to you.
Let's go see the Mages Collective.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Let's see what they have. Places of power, waning eye, require reconnection to the misty places I've left behind. Travel to these places and trace my glyph. You will come upon sites of mystic power in Breslin, the deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the tower. Except that. Okay, so stop false witnesses, sure. Two young men have run wrong from the time is now. He accepts his calling and takes on himself to the documents. Congratulations, will not all be performed. Two in Denerim. Okay, accept that. A band of devilish maleficorum are performing the profane rituals closest to my own sanctum. So deal with some maleficorum in Breslin. I think I have 10 of those already.
Good to see you again.
Maybe not. I'm not seeing my deep mushrooms. I'm curious. Oh, so it can only be given to him if it was his.
Great. Super. Thanks. I could get used to this, you know.
Wow, that was a giant one. Apparently I can't give it to him.
And you give this to me, why?
Wow, that was horrid. So there are bad ones here as well.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Apparently I can give multiple Alistair dolls out.
Ooh, shiny.
Confirm the name. Well, that kind of sucked, but overall it turned out fine. Let's give her some other things as well. No, I think that's better for someone else.
Interesting.
Have a silver bracelet.
Interesting.
Travel necklace.
Interesting.
That's enough for now. I do need to figure out who all these stuff goes to, or who's best to get some of these things to. Have that belt.
Yes.
So that ended Morgan with a +1, and someone got a skill. Woohoo! Okay. Let's come over here. I know I have deep mushrooms. Maybe I only have one now? Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I have 5 deep mushrooms. Okay, before we cross the river, we do need to go back to camp and rest. See what's up.
Good day.
Overpriced swill.
Okay, over here. A love letter. Okay, and I think this is better than what I have, maybe?
What are you looking at? Can a man... What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is it called that?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story. Of course. What would you like?
Okay. I want all of those. Get both of those. Both of those. All of that. I'll take all of that. Take the gift. Huh. Okay, let's see what I want to sell. Definitely not that. Tier 3, nope, that's pretty poor. Tier 3 is what I have. I get rid of that. Get rid of all of these. Acid flask. I want to give some of these out to people soon. This is not a gift. I think Alistair likes alcohol. That can go. That can go. That can go. This can go. That can go. I don't do poison because I just don't. We'll save that because we need them. Gives us 4 gold. Which I think will let us buy the backpack we need. Let me go back to our stuff. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing to loot in the spoiled princess. No one else to talk to yet. If I can get 5, I could probably just find them. I need to not sell my mushrooms for a while. Okay, we're just going to camp. This, when you go to camp, it heals your wounds. You can also see if we can get what we want. Let's see about Mortis.
Oh, why, you little...
What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
He's a war dog, dude.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
It should. Do not play with the war dog.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Why do you keep messing with my dog, dude? He's full of rubbish.
Hey!
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
We'll go with that one. I like the silly flirtatiousness.
Maybe, but that is not the point. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Don't do it again. You're a war dog, not a nursemaid. Okay. We're not going to talk to any of the companions, I think. This is taking up enough of the time. But they're kind of funny how everyone interacts with them. Let's watch them.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Well, Sten likes him. Do we have any more? What are you trying to find? Have fun then. Okay. So. Oh, I do have to talk to Shell, just because.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
No, they're quite slim.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
You like the... Go to Bodrin.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
We're gonna find out his story eventually, but not yet.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Do you have more healing? You do. We'll hold off on that for the moment. A tier 7 axe. One day, maybe. Do you have what I want? No. Grab the gift. No, I'm so far away. Okay. Not really worth it. What is this? See, one in... Oh, it's mages only. That's not bad. Other than it's only tiered 1. Get both of these and buy both of these. I'm not gonna... We'll buy these two. I'm not gonna worry about the... And we'll go with these as well. It's worth doing. I'm gonna sell you that. That won't ever matter. This is too cool. Sell that. Sell that. Sell all this. Sell that. Sell that. Sell, 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 sell. No. Could buy more flasks, but I don't need it. Okay. So we're gonna head out. We will get into, but not get too far in this campaign. We're gonna bring you along, and
Indeed.
you for now. There are a few places I will not bring 2 mages, mainly the one keep. For the most part, very soon here we're going to be running Shell, the two wizards, and my character. And I'll just sneak attack off the shell, and the two wizards will go to town. You do your thing. You. For fun, you do that. For now. Eventually, I won't have you do that anymore.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
So what? I'm a Grey Warden, and I seek the assistance.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents here.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Not
and
much.
If you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in.
All right, that's enough. Let me crush a few body parts it can't possibly miss.
I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Thanks, Shell. Let's go.
Come along, I suppose.
So, shortly we'll see why I think this is one of the best starting place. And it's twofold. One is we'll pick up a character here that's pretty amazing. And two,
and I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on?
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
Nah.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right.
Would you rather we all die?
You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
How did it happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What is that?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Nope, there must be another way.
If there was, do you not think I would have chosen it? There are only abominations left in this tower.
You don't know that.
No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll go look for them.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
And I'm gonna try it. They cannot stand against
If you
me.
succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Do we have an agreement?
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Okay. So
I don't want to die.
Well then don't. And we'll loot that. You.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, let's trade. Okay. What do you have that's good? I only have 3 gold. What is this? Not amazing. Pocket searing gloves. Polar gauntlets. I like that one. But, not yet. Viridium longsword. Is possibly better? Ooh. That would be so amazing if only I was playing a mage. Okay, let's get potions. Cannot buy the stupid backpack. One day I'll be back for that. I think. It doesn't matter. Some really great stuff if I had hundreds of gold.
As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
Why, thank you. Okay, so we're getting the episode here. Next time we're going to make our way in and go as far through the tower as we can. So like and subscribe. If you have any questions and comments, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.